Hello, I'm going to show you where to download ChemDraw, and then we'll look at how to make some simple structures. So first you're going to go to the Revity Signals website that I linked, and then you're going to search for Fordham to find us, right? And then here you'll be able to click on register for ChemDraw, this top one, and you'll have to put in your information and most importantly your Fordham email address, and then you will get emailed an access code, a license key for the software, and then it will give you, it will bring you to a page where you can download the software. So this is my ChemDraw for Mac. Yours might look a little different if you have a PC. But importantly, you have this toolbar, and that has all the tools you need to build structures. And it has some handy pre-made rings, some benzene rings, and then also just single bonds so you can grow out. And you see how I highlight on the end and it grows out from it. If I click in the middle, it will add a double bond. If I just highlight and I also press 2, it will make it, it'll add a double bond. If I click 3, it'll make a triple bond. You go back to 1. If I highlight over a carbon, and then I type in O or nitrogen, oops, that's not nitrogen, there you go, it will add in that heteroatom and it will automatically give me the right number of hydrogens, which can be nice. And there are charges as well here. So I could add, say, a charge on nitrogen and it will adjust the hydrogens for me as well. When I click the lasso tool, it will lasso the last thing that I was working on, but of course I could lasso anything I want. And there's a neat tool that I like under structure. You can clean up a structure. This is Apple Shift K on a Mac, and it will tidy it, right, if you had a chain that was not looking correct or something. You can make longer chains using the chain tool, and that can be handy. And again, I can like clean that up to make all the angles correct. I can also turn this structure, convert structure to a name. It will give me an IUPAC name. So it's a little bit weird. I can also convert a name to a structure. So hexane, don't have to write it out. We'll go like this. I can also highlight a structure and say view show analysis window, and that will give me the number of carbons and the molecular weight, and I can paste that here so it could count the carbons for me if I was curious. If you want to do a chemical reaction, we have arrows. So I'm going to move this guy down here. I'm going to add an arrow. And then I'm not going to redraw this structure. I can just do Apple copy, Apple paste. And there you go. And say maybe my reaction is to change this to a ketone. I will do 2. Now I have to delete my methyl group here. There you go. And then I could have my reagents on top of the arrow like this. And if I want to align everybody neatly, I can highlight them and align in the center. I can also say distribute horizontally, and that will make everybody kind of neat. I can move my reagent like that. There are also lots of fun stamps or like little doodles. Oops. But it also has, yes, okay, pre-made shapes and like animals. I don't know if you're doing turkey research. So there's some fun things to play around with. What I want you to do is I want you to play with the software, make some structures, and then I want you to highlight the structure like so, go to Edit, copy as smiles. Right, that'll give you your string. So I click this, nothing happens because it's in my clipboard. So if I have a text editor, I can just do Apple paste, Command paste, and I will get the string. Or I can do it here. I can open a text box with the letter and type in the string. So the string is going to be only for that compound, right? So it describes that particular compound. So, oops, so I highlight, again, go editor, copy as smiles, and then open a text box here and paste it in. So for your assignment, I want you to take a screenshot of your structure with the smiles code underneath, and that'll show me that you have opened ChemDraw, that you have it, and that you're ready for a lab.